I love this one. What's something you weren't graded on in the 3rd grade? So this never was actually on the report card. But if you had been, you definitely would have earned an A.
Ooh.
I can't wait to hear what you come up with. And if you enter your answer in the comment, you have a chance to win what?
A very handy dandy $10 comfortable gift card to the Lemonade Stand, our shop for all things awesome. And last week was Jeff Jones, is it?
Jeff Jones
Jeff Jones
was our winner, yes.
From, I believe, Michigan. I believe he's a Michigan guy.
Michigander
over there, Gander across the lake. So we sent that out. You'll be getting that any day now, Jeff. I stuck that in the mail like 2 days ago. So yeah, I'm curious. 3rd grade.
What about you?
3rd grade. I was a student of Mrs. Pesanowski.
Pesanowski.
Yes, it was our first job in
3rd grade teacher name.
Grade, right. Our first job in 3rd grade was to learn how to spell her name. So that was fun.
That's applicable to life.
She also panicked me very greatly because the second thing she said after that was, "This is the year that I will not tell you how to spell anything. If you want to learn how to spell something, you have to go look it up in the dictionary."
Which I know you love, that concept.
That was very difficult.
If I knew where it was in the dictionary.
I was such a bad speller. The thought of finding it in the dictionary was like finding a needle in a haystack, you guys. Like, I didn't have the right section. That's how bad of a speller I was. So it started off on a rough note, I'll be honest.
It's a great story.
Yeah.
All right. What do we got here?
I hope your 3rd grade was better than mine.
What do we got? Stacy would get an A at talking in class.
Oh, with me. We would totally have talked.
Terry, being a good friend.
Oh,
that's nice.
Terry.
That's nice. Rachel, floor hockey.
Ooh. And Jim.
Wendy, looks like 3 of you would be on that talking in class.
Would just be like in the corner, like go to the bathroom, you know what I mean?
Lucy, positivity.
Aww,
that's great.
Awesome. So cute. Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Dorothy says a soft card.
A soft
I'm not sure
card.
what that means.
Our gift card.
Oh, yes.
Yeah,
yes.
back to that. Yep.
It's very comfortable.
I know.
Very soft.
It's very...
Sounds like she probably won one time.
Yeah.
Kara, roller skating.
Oh! No, we have to incorporate that into the summit because I got some
roller skating
skills. Yeah, I need to show those off.
Ooh, here's a good classic, Wes. Taking care of classroom animals during holidays. And then someone accidentally kills it, and that's always another teaching moment. Jennifer would have gotten an A in big hair bangs. You know it.
Aqua net.
Just keep it going.
Yep.
Kathleen, observation skills.
Kathleen.
There you go.
Aww.
Nick, how are you, Nick? Napping.
Oh, already in 3rd grade?
Did you have that down? Did you have it where you could?
That seems kind of early.
You could be asleep and the teacher wouldn't even know it.
Oh, I had that down, but that was a high school skill. That was, I don't know. Hey, to each his own, man. Yep. The sooner you learn it, the better is really the case.
Paul, chalkboard cleaning. I remember doing that.
All right, did you do a sponge or a rag?
I think we had both. It just depended on the teacher. And then the erasers, you have to pound the erasers.
And then you're like covered, and you're like, what?
Kids these days, they don't know. Now it's probably all dry erase board, whatever. Jody, most boy crazy.
Oh.
Yeah, baby. Yeah.
I bet lots of boys had a crush on Jody.
Well, and then there's the teacher thing. Jane overloving the teacher, Mrs. Crick. I had a crush on my teacher, my second grade teacher, actually. It was Miss Winkleman.
Was she a nun?
No. Now, she was one of those, like, first year out of school, you know.
Those classic crushes on those 23-year-olds. For the whole 2nd grade, that was who your teacher was? I never heard her name.
It was a joy to go to school, let me tell you. Scott. Hey, Scott. Nose picking.
Oh, they're great. Yeah. I mean, gotta be honest.
Yeah, might have been a little bit more after that, too, if you were like some of the 3rd grade boys I knew. Lying, says Linda Kotecki, but that's not.
Walt.
Very quickly, that's from Walt.
Yeah.
Didn't you have to tell me, but just to be clear publicly, we know my dad was pretty good.
Fib a lot.
Famous story of my dad is he he got some less than stellar grades on a report card one year, and he put stars, gold stars over the top of them. And then when he brought it home to get his report card signed, his mom asked, "What's with this?" And he says, "Well, it's a new thing. It's like it's better than an A." Sweet. And he to this day he's proud that he perfected the technique of putting it on just enough so that then when he'd go back to school, he just flip those things off and throw them to the wind. And it had his mom's signature on her, and I think he did have a nun. And nun was like, "What did your mom say?" She's like, "Try harder." It's a classic mom line, right?
I think that tells you a lot about someone because he is a problem solver.
Yeah.
And those skills were demonstrated
make it
in
happen.
That process. Yeah. Very
Brooke,
very
daydreaming, I can relate to that. Ellen says, Bill says, reciting all of the presidents in order.
Whoa, that's legit.
That's pretty good.
I wonder if he could still do it today. We'll see if he can.
Well, he's had to add a few since third grade.
Well, yeah.
Right? So that makes it.
But not
luckily, we've had a couple with the same last name, so that makes it, you can kind of
fudge it around a little bit.
Yeah. A Bush somewhere.
Another Bush. I don't know.
The Skip It.
Ooh,
Skip It. Yeah.
Classic. Mm-hmm.
Kara says, yes to roller skating at the summit.
I know.
Ooh, how about this? Hanging from the bars.
Ooh, I stunk at that.
Yeah.
I wished I could. You know, we did Chinese jump rope. I'm sure. Is that offensive to say?
I'm sure it is.
We called it.
You're canceled.
It's like a big rubber band that you put between your ankles and someone else's ankles. Did you ever see the girls do that?
They did all kinds of sorcery like that.
You could just keep it in your pocket and then you got out to recess. Our recess was just a parking lot. That was all we had.
How about, here's one. I don't know if anyone said this one, but how about getting an A and doing that fortune teller thing?
Oh,
the fortune teller. Remember that? And then you pick like...
Is that the one where you live in a mansion and things like that?
Oh, there's all kinds of different ones. Yeah. Pick red, pick a color, pick a number. Yeah.
Okay.
Brenda, hula hoop.
Nice.
Nick, around the world math competitions.
Ooh, around the world. Yes, those are fun.
Jen,
we would do that in third grade.
Circling all the good items in the book sale flyer. You're speaking my language.
Okay, what was the book?
Scholastic.
Scholastic.
Yeah.
There was a couple brands, wasn't there?
I'm sure there was, but it was like a little...
Did your mom's buy
just like a little two-piece, like a folded thing, like on newsprint, and it was just like,
Did you guys get to pick a book every time? We didn't. We didn't.
Once in a while.
Yeah,
but,
we just had to go to the library.
But yeah, there was like 20 on there. It's like, I get to pick one. And it was... Good,
but then when the
memories,
books came and you were like, is this the time I got a book? Oh, that was kind of hard.
Well, then it took so long. But then when it came, it was like best day ever.
The box comes into the classroom.
Which, frankly, now that I think about it, that has been one of the inspirations of the Wonder and Whimsy Society.
Yes.
Is once a quarter,
yep,
we send a box or an envelope of goodies and you don't know it's coming. And then when it comes, you're like, yes, so...
Oh, Kathleen Cummings, as the youngest, I can relate to this on a different level. Getting my younger sister to do things for me. I know! I totally did things for my sisters all the time.
Suckers.
Birth
Corey
order.
playing Foursquare.
Oh, yes.
Yep.
We lived on Foursquare.
How about peeing dried glue off my hands?
Peeling.
Oh! Okay. I was like...
Did you do this? Did you actually put glue?
Yes.
Yes, that is a thing.
Yes.
That is
but I'm like,
thing.
that's...
Peeing
maybe
glue?
that's a Minnesota thing. I don't know. I am so happy that I read that wrong.
MASH, yes. Who said that? It went up fast. Ellen. MASH. Is that whole like, are you living? Do you have a sports car? Do you have a mansion? Why did we care about all this?
Cat's Cradle. Pick up sticks. Now we're going to the game. Hey, here's Lynn. I have an entire book of beautiful fortune tellers to color and fold. Ooh, hey Ron. Dodgeball.
Dodgeball. Yes.
See, all these important things didn't make the report card, but maybe should have.
Our kids play gym with a co-op, a homeschool co-op, and they play poison ball, which is basically dodgeball, you guys. I love how they don't call it dodgeball anymore, but they love it. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Yeah, it's fun.
All right, well, we're going to pick a winner here. At the end of the show, we'll be in touch. If we don't get a hold of you, we will mention it next week.
Tetherball.
Yeah, I put that one.
Oh, did you? Oh, I missed it. Oh, man.
So thank you for playing. That was even more delightful than I even imagined. And I had the mental picture of peeing glue off of your hand. So you never know what kind of bonuses you're going to get when you tune in all the way to the end.